And in the air, and got him. Can you believe that?
Down the wicket, beautifully played, into the gap, that's four, lovely shot, using his feet superbly. Oh, big appeal, yes, got him, out LBW, Ricky Ponting, out LBW, Habashan Singh, he's making a big comeback here. Ricky Ponting was playing all round that one, the bat didn't come through straight. Yes, he's got him! He has got him! Adam Gilchrist is out first ball. The crowd here are on their feet. It pitches. Does it pitch on middle and leg? Oh, he hit it. Did he hit it? Right, now then, imagine the roar if they get Shane Warne out. And what's more, it'll be a hat-trick. Can Habashan Singh, who now has 4 for 58. No Indian bowler has ever taken a test hat-trick. Here we go. Can he do it? Oh! It's got him! Has he got him? Has he got him? He's going over to the square leg. The celebration's on. Is he the first ever? He wants a replay. He wants a replay. Well, is this history being made here?
Was it a full toss? Well, you can't see where the ball bounced first. Very good catch. Now, did it go into the ground, or was it a full toss onto the bat, into the hand?
Well, we need another angle. The catch is clean, no doubt about that. We need another angle. We don't need the line. Yeah, he's given it. He's given it. He's given it.
Big shout this time, and he's got his man. Kaspovic is gone. That front foot was a long way across. So Ganguly's got the breakthrough.
Tremendous bowling by the Indian captain. This is a straight delivery, bit of seam coming in. He's really straight in the air, sort of Ganguly. Just that little bit of movement off the pitch.
That's a good shot by Jason Gillespie. Shot of a batsman.
Uppishly played and through the gap. And that brings up the 50 partnership. Very frustrating. It's just dragged back, is it? No, it's not. It's gone for 4. That's beaten Ganguly. Straight back down the ground. You see he presents a lovely straight bat. It's running away again down to the fence for 4. That's a very, very good shot. Onto the front foot. Presents the bat square with the ball. And timed it well.
Lovely shot. And Gillespie's hit it for 4. Pierced the gap on the offside. Again, a lot of bottom hand in that cover drive. But what an effective shot. Gillespie moves along to 22. He's tried it again and has done it pretty well. And it'll go to the fence again for 4. Yes, it does. 9 runs from the over. 2 boundaries to Australia's number 10.
Oh, 4 runs again. Pitched up and smashed down the ground for 4. Well, this Indian attack at the moment is looking very ordinary. He's got it away, no trouble at all. Down to the boundary it goes. Beautiful timing. The ball wide outside off stump. That really was a lovely shot. Yes, no, yes, gone, all over. At long last, they'll all be saying. A little inside edge, and that really was a lollipop catch. The end of a superb performance. Jason Gillespie has scored his highest score in Test match cricket.
So the Indians finally getting rid of Gillespie, but not after Australia had crossed 400. And he goes for the big one here, Steve Waugh, and he's middled it. That's sailed into the crowd. He's moved on to 99. Big shot to play in the 90s. And now takes the single. 100 for Steve Waugh. Up goes the hands, he punches the air. It's an outstanding performance by the Australian captain. And the finger's gone up here. Steve Waugh has been adjudged leg before. The Australian innings has come to an end.
That's the faster delivery, wanting the runs. Struck in line, but would it have actually gone on to hit the leg stump? Umpire felt yes, and Steve Waugh was adjudged.
Here on the second day, so that will be no doubt the first target of the two Indian opening batsmen.
Caught at second slip, a comfortable catch there for Ricky Ponting, and it's Jason Gillespie on this occasion that's got the early breakthrough.
Inside edge, and did he catch it? That is a beauty. Inside edge. I think Gilchrist was initially going mentally to stop the ball, and again, SS Das has made one mistake and he's gone. And that is one of the great catches into his natural catching hand, but what a catch for Gilchrist. What a catch. 17 overs have been bowled. Australia has got rid of both opening batsmen, Das and Ramesh, either side of the afternoon tea break. And what a shot. What a shot from Tendulkar. Most players would have been looking to cut that ball. Not Tendulkar, who knows there's a huge gap from mid-on right around the backward square leg, and the pull shot was employed. So McGrath's been bowling in-swingers to Tendulkar. And that's it again. Big shout, he's given him. Now the in-swinger, very much like the first delivery that he bowled to Tendulkar. On this occasion, though, Tendulkar has missed it, and he has been caught right in front, and there is a deathly silence around this ground.
Warren versus Ganguly. This should be a good contest. That's a fine shot. He's hammered that through the offside for his first boundary.
Well, that's what Ganguly loves to play, through the offside. Bit of width on that occasion from Shane Warne.
That's sweetly timed. Third boundary for the Indian captain. And that'll end the over. 70 for 3 India.
Great shot. Superb cover drive. That's the shot that he pulls out every now and again, which keeps him going. He's as good a player of the cover drive as there is in the world. Oh, he's bowled him. Shane Warne has struck. Well, he's got him again, and I've got to tell you, the driver there just lost his concentration. That's the 7th time he's got him out. He really did look to play across the line there. He knows he should have been playing it back straight down the pitch. Warne sucked him in. That is the end of Dravid.
It's taken now. It's a matter of whether it's given out by umpire Willie. Terrific catch there in the gully. So Michael Kaspovic, by concentrating on that line around about off stump, has got rid of the Indian captain. .92 for 5, India. Oh, and a big shout there from Michael Kaspovic, and he's got his 2nd wicket. So he certainly repaid the faith of the selectors in sending him on this tour first of all, and then picking him in this test match.
He's been bowling some good off-cutters. I think that's what Nayan Mongia was shaping to play for. In the end, playing inside the line. Played for that ball to come in. Slight nick.
Taken at 2nd slip. Ricky Ponting gets another straightforward catch off the bowling of Jason Gillespie, as Harbhajan Singh presents him with catching practice.
Tell you what, Ian, I've seen batting collapses like this, but not in India. I've seen this happen outside India, but it's happening fairly regularly at home as well, and that, I think, is a major problem for Indian cricket. The 7th one gone in quick time for 6 wickets in this postage session today. 97 for 7.
That's a fine shot. Hit with minimum of effort, but the timing was good.
Tell you what, this lad in India is one of the best we have in the country, in the middle order. What a fantastic stroke.
4 more.
He's a player who's got to be told that he's going to be there for 10, 12 test matches in the middle order. He'll give you shots like that.
Now that's a fine shot. Lovely use of his feet. We haven't seen the Indian batsmen really use their feet often enough against Shane Warne. That last one was a lovely shot.
Might have been an edge there. No, he's been given out. Sounded like 2 noises. There was no doubt that Raju was well and truly in front. Maybe he's clipped the pad with the bat, but anyhow, he's on the way.
Good shot, straight down the ground, and it'll probably go for 4. Well, Laxman taking a sword to this attack, and that's the way they've got to play. Got to be aggressive.
Yes, that's a tremendous shot. Bowled from wide of the crease from Kaspovic. The width was offered, but he's nailed that down the ground, Lakshman.
Oh, he's played it through the offside. It's 50. Oh, it's a fantastic 50 and a fantastic shot to get him there. Warne again. Down the wicket he goes, over the top of his head. Beautiful shot, one bounce into the boundary. Very nearly hits that cameraman down there. VVS Laxman has decided to take it to Australia this morning.
And the right tactics. He's using his feet against one, getting into a good position inside out. He's hit this straight, but he can also play the shot over extra cover.
That's out. Or was it on the arm? I think, oh, he's given him, I think it was on the arm. Well, he's been given by umpire Willie. I don't think he'll be too happy with the batsman there going for his arm. Laxman indicating that the ball hit him on the arm. Shane Warne went round the wicket there. Outside off stump, it beautifully struck away. Well, it looks as if Ramesh, regardless of how close lunch is here, is going to take on Shane Warne as well. That is a lovely shot. Oh, full Tyson for... Yes, loose delivery that time and nicely steered through the offside. I suppose if you're going to be able to steer anything through the offside with comfort, it's going to be full toss, which is what it was. Oh, good shot through the offside field. This will go for four as well. That's very fast, this outfield. That's a lovely shot. Caress through the offside field. The Bengalis are loving it.
Trying to find some swing, there was none, so it was there to be hit. And VVS Lakshman has looked good in this test match.
Straight down the ground, that's four as well. VVS Lakshman is picking up from where he left off in the first innings. He played a very entertaining knock.
That's a fine shot. Once again, the footwork was good. And the timing has taken the ball past the boundary line. The short man, Shiv Sundar Das, he's picked the length up quickly. And rocked back nicely to play it.
In fact, he's trodden on his stumps here, so there's a lot of shouting and yelling from the Australians. And obviously the foot has clipped the stumps and the bail is down.
Well, what a disappointment for Das. He made 39, he looked very good. And he seems to be beset by this at the moment in this tour.
In the air, and that's out. He's caught behind. Sachin Tendulkar is caught behind. That's very, very good bowling. The widest delivery. They know he's an aggressive player. He's gone after the wide ball, and it was a huge nick.
What a lovely delivery that was from Gillespie. He's been absolutely fantastic with his line and length. And the whole Australian camp very happy. They've got the most important wicket of Sachin Tendulkar again for 10. 115 for 3.
Gone for it again, and this time he's got it beautifully. He swiveled on his back foot very well, got into the ground reasonably quickly, and it went to mid-wicket, not to square leg. 59 in the first innings he made earlier today, and now he is not out on 47. Slow ball, and he has picked it up beautifully. That brings up his second half century in a day. India forced to follow on. Laxman the shining light this morning, and he has held the torch again this afternoon. A lovely shot. That is a beauty. Perfect use of the feet against the spin between the bowler and mid-on, and you don't play the on-drive against quality leg spin any better than that.
Ganguly this time, driving and finding the gap.
Lovely shot into the gap. Just eased it through the gap. That'll help get him going again. And he's gone. He's got a nick. And Glenn McGrath has got under the skin of Ganguly before getting him out.
Just the Australians cheering, obviously. Local boy gone. The crowd stunned. Just when the hopes were being raised for all of them, an important wicket lost. Playing inside the line was Ganguly.
This time he pulls and into the gap. Just needs one more run for a well-deserved century.
Just watching the field for VVS Lakshman, the same field that was placed for Sachin Tendulkar. And Tendulkar was the only other Indian batsman who was looking to pull Shane Warne. VVS Lakshman doing the same thing. Just got the feeling could have gone all the way. 2:36 for.
There's the 100. Lakshman's second Test 100.
Shane Warne here will continue. That's hammered away off the back foot. Short delivery, and Dravid has bounced onto it very quickly. This is the 6th over of a spell. That's nicely played by Lakshman. He's so strong in that area of his legs.
Oh, and what a delivery. What a delivery. Every now and again a ball just takes off from just short of a length. That looked to me as if it also just nipped back a little bit. It's a good job that Dravid was trying to leave it. Oh, it's hit that one in the air. It's going straight down the ground. It'll go for 4, or will it? Perhaps he didn't quite hit that one well enough. That wasn't one of his better shots. McGrath trying to get him to pull. Laxman's aggressive streak wants to have a go at it, and I think that when he takes stock of this shot, he'll probably want to revisit it in a different fashion. McGrath just beginning to shake his head a little bit. Oh, and off the inside edge again. That's 4 as well. Gillespie has bowled superbly. He's got 1 or 2 to just nip back a little bit. Well, that's a better shot. Down the ground for 4. That's better. And that's 4 as well. Up on his toes. Down through the gully area. No chance of a catch there. He was up on his toes. He played it down. VVS Laxman now has 133.
24 boundaries. 3 boundaries in this over.
Last ball of the over. Well pitched up. Smashed through the offside again. That's a wonderful shot. Running away down towards the boundary. This will be 4 as well. This place has come alive. Laxman is starting to play some shots. Oh, through the gap again. Through the gap again. VVS Laxman is having a ball.
And again, that is just easy pickings for Dravid. A wonderful onside player. He just leans across, and then the full face of the bat, and he whips it wide of mid-on. What a shot. Laxman, 1 run away from 150. No man close in catching for Warne at this stage. And there it is. Well played by VVS Laxman. 59 in the first innings. Genuine applause by Shane Warne. And very good to see. It's been a pretty big verbal battle out in the middle with all the players, but Shane Warne was the first of the Australians to clap. And what a score for Laxman. Full toss for more. There might be a few empty seats at the moment, but if these two are still in at lunch, they will be streaming to Eden Gardens.
And Dravid is also batting beautifully. Beautifully timed. The partnership now worth 200. And Rahul Dravid gets his 12th boundary.
Considering the circumstances, what a fabulous effort.
And there's the double 100 for VVS Laxman. It really has been a masterpiece from VVS Laxman. He's been very strong in front of the wicket.
Oh, it's 4 as well. Boy, they are turning it on. Take that as just another magnificent shot. He's got it through. That's a fantastic century. Rahul Dravid has made his first century against Australia. It's his 9th Test match 100, his 4th in India. Great performance.
Hayden continues from the clubhouse end, and maybe that's just the first sign of a bit of tiredness for VVS Laxman. Could have been a couple of runs there, and he was quite happy just to sort of half look for the second run, but then said no. Dravid at the other end looks like he may have a bit of cramp.
So he becomes the highest scorer for India in a Test match. 237 not out, 515 for 4 the score.
And I think one of the interesting aspects of this score and the one made by Sunil Gavaskar is that both of them were played against the best attacks of their time.
Well, that's a cut shot that's gone fine. It's gone for 4 as well.
And he's out. VVS Laxman is out, having been caught in the deep gully position. And really the declaration should come now. Pointless to wait any longer now that VVS Laxman is out.
What happens sometimes is you're sending, there's a problem here, definite run out, and now we'll have to watch Sourav Ganguly. Is he going to declare? Rahul Dravid is run out. A superb innings coming to an end.
Four more. They're coming everywhere. This is very frustrating for Kasparovic. Second highest total ever by India. Straight down the ground. Just the single. And surely now Ganguly's got to call him in. Yes, that's it. At last they've decided that they've had enough. There we go again. Exactly where the mid-off should be. And that one again goes flying away through the vacant mid-off area for 4. Lovely shot, mind you. Beautifully timed. And another one, that's 4 as well. Slater getting stuck in here. The crowd, I suppose, will be thinking, well, they've had a team talk at lunchtime and they're going for them. Oh, he's hit that one down towards square leg, and that'll go for 4. Matthew Hayden has decided that anything that's pitched reasonably well up on leg stump is going to be swept away.
Now that's close. The finger has gone up. Beautifully bowled there by Harbhajan Singh. That's taken the glove, I would reckon. Sharp turn and bounce. And Australia have lost their first wicket.
And a very important wicket at that.
That's a big hit. That'll go all the way for 6. Positive footwork there from Langer.
Well, that's a good shot.
And again, the result the same. This is a bigger one. Excellent timing on that occasion. 105 for 1. It's up in the air, taken. Sadagopan Ramesh takes the catch. Australia lose their second wicket.
Oh, that's got to be close, yes. That one skidded on. It was the top spinner. That's a big wicket for India.
In the air and got him. He's out. And he just clipped it around. It looked like it may have gone onto the thigh pad as well. A very good catch. And Steve Waugh knows that that is a most important dismissal for India. And again, has he hit it? He has! So the tentative sweep shot, he's got his second wicket in the over. And Ricky Ponting played a non-fluent sweep shot. And then he's paid the penalty of reaching for the ball and trying to paddle it around the corner. He's had some problems with the spinners in India. And this match has come alive.
Gilchrist just marking his guard. Dangerous player. It's got Ganguly, the captain, to talk to Tendulkar. And I think the talk should be just 1 over for you, mate. That's all.
And it's a big shout. He's out! First ball, first innings. First ball, second innings. And Adam Gilchrist tried to sweep a ball that was nearly a full toss. 2 wickets in the previous over. Gilchrist goes LBW first ball for North in the first innings, and Gilchrist goes LBW first ball in the second innings. A very full delivery.
Would you believe it?
And it's in his back leg. What will the umpire do? Giving him out! The umpire has given him out. Matthew Hayden can't believe it. It was floated up, it was full, and the attempted sweep shot off the very full delivery, it looked as though it may have hit the back leg on the full, or just on the half volley.
So maybe a doubt, a very slight one, but the ball spun a bit too much after it pitched. So another Australian batsman leaves shaking his head at the decision.
Wrapped on the pads, yeah, the finger has gone up. He didn't pick up the googly. That was beautifully bowled by Tendulkar. 3 wickets in this spell, and Australia reeling now, 174 for 8.
Oh, and he's got it, I think he's got it. Yes, he's got it. That's the end of Gillespie. He went for the drive. The ball was fumbled, but it ended up being a magnificent catch. Right now they're within a wicket of victory. Harbhajan Singh takes 5 for the second time in the match. Oh, he's patted that. Oh, he's given him! He's given him! Umpire Bansal's given him. That's the end of the Test match. India have won. India have won in dramatic style.